Remember when you were 5 years old and you couldn't go to sleep on Christmas night because for the anticipation of the next morning? I still remember when I was 5 years old, we lived in a, we were very poor people. We didn't have much money, but I was looking forward to maybe getting that Matt Dillon rifle for Christmas, the one that every kid in the block wanted. And so I went to sleep that night dreaming that that would happen. Early in the morning, my dad woke me up, and it was before it was even light out. And this was kind of unusual, and I had almost forgotten that it was Christmas at that point. I didn't even think about that. And my dad said to me, he says, "Come on," he says, "I want you to look at something." So we went into the front room, and there it was with the rifle that I wanted so bad. And I was like, wow, I was amazed by that. And then I got to, he said, he showed me a box, and it was full of toys. Now, my parents were very poor, but somehow they had managed to get together with other parents in the neighborhood and gather up toys. He said, "We're going to take this over and give this to some other kids that live over a few blocks away, and they're really, really poor, and they're not going to get nothing for Christmas unless we take this box over there." And he wanted me to go with him. Well, it was snowing out, and we took the toys, put them in the back of the old station wagon. But before we left, he showed me there was a rifle inside of that box of toys. And he said to me, he says, "Do you want to switch your rifle for this rifle?" And actually, I wanted the rifle that I had, but then I thought about it, and I thought, well, this other kid's a poor kid. Maybe he was a good kid, because I didn't think I was a good kid, because every day I used to get punished in school because I didn't do what the teacher told me to do or something, and then I'd go home with my note, and then my dad would whoop me for not paying attention to the teacher. So I said, okay. So I traded the rifles, and I took the other rifle, and we went over there and we dropped it off on this porch of this house. This house was so run down, there was big holes in the porch. I still remember that, where you could just fall through. And we left that box of toys on the porch, and we got in the van, and the station wagon, and we left. And so my point here is that it's not what you get for Christmas, it's what you give.